Hey, what's up, everybody? This is David Cutter here. This is gonna be my update video, basically for the span of let's say July and August. It's been a while since I did an update video, about 2 months. Anyway, let's begin. Before I get started with the update, I want to say R.I.P. to Wes Craven. As y'all know, we lost him to brain cancer the end of last month. He was about 76 years old. Yeah, it's a big blow to the horror community. All I gotta say is he's gone, but definitely never forgotten. But anyway, since we're on the subject, a while back, about a month ago, I picked up this my first horror collectible, and that is a Freddy Krueger Solar Body Knocker. I picked this up over at Toys R Us. Thought it was pretty cool. It's basically solar powered. You put it under light or sun, press this button on the side, and it basically starts moving. I really like the detail on this toy. I really wanted to get the Jason Voorhees one. I went to like three different store locations, but couldn't find them. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Thought it was pretty cool. First horror collectible, Freddy Krueger. That was put out by NECA. So let's begin with the update. First off, the DVDs. Just got a few DVDs. First up, we have here is White Dog by Samuel Fuller. I got this movie during the Criterion sale. Um, Basically, movie's about a white German Shepherd. This woman hits this dog with her car. She ends up picking him up, taking him home, nursing him back to health. The dog grows on her. She really begins to like the dog. One day, the dog gets loose and savagely attacks some black man. The pound picks him up. So eventually, she gets the dog back from the pound, and she really wants to get the dog fixed because she just thinks it's an attack dog. She goes to a trainer. She tries to take it to an animal trainer to try to fix the problem. Ironically, the animal trainer turns out to be a black guy. So that's basically the plot of this movie. The dog that was trained to attack black people, and somebody's just trying to fix the problem. It's more of a political film, not really a horror movie. It's not really a killer dog movie, but I thought it was pretty good. I think it has a good message in the film. But this is White Dog by Samuel Fuller. Next up, I got this is basically just a zomcom. This is Dead Snow, Red versus Dead. This is basically the sequel to Dead Snow. Pretty sure it's just gonna be just zombies and snow and lots of gore. Basically the same thing as the first movie. I have yet to watch this one, but that's what I'm expecting when I watch it. I got this pretty cheap. It was only $3 over at Big Lots. Um, so yeah, that's Dead Snow, Red versus Dead on DVD. My last DVD I got here, I went over to Walmart. You know how Walmart and Best Buy got bad horror selections. So I ended up going with this one. This was called Dark Was the Night. It was either this or some movie called Army of Frankensteins, some other low budget slasher, and some movie called Harvest, and a couple of other movies. But I went ahead and went with this movie. Now, this movie was pretty good. The plot was good. The build up, everything, except the ending, man. I mean, it was a pretty creepy movie, but what it turned out to be in the end, I just kind of disappointed. But other than that, it was a good film. It's basically about a creature in the woods, basically like the myth of the Wendigo, I believe. But this was pretty decent. This was Dark Was the Night. This is my newest pickup, actually. But yeah, this was Dark Was the Night on DVD. Pretty good film. Now let's get to my Blu-rays. Um, First up, we got It Follows. You basically either love or hate this film. I actually like this movie. I love the cinematography, the soundtrack. There wasn't no jump scares in this movie. So, yeah, I really do like this film. This is It Follows. Next up, we got The Town That Dreaded Sundown. I believe this is the sequel to the original film. I've never have seen the original film. This one was pretty good. Some decent kills. Like the fact that it takes place in Texarkana. At the time that I got this movie, it was the Best Buy exclusive, the Blu-ray. But I'm pretty sure you can find it online now It's available everywhere else online now. But yeah, this is a pretty good movie. I highly recommend this one. This is The Town That Dreaded Sundown. Next up, it's got like three Scream Factory pickups. The first one we got is a masterpiece by Toby Hooper, and that is The Funhouse. Great film. Basically, an upgrade from the multi pack that I had on DVD. Really good film. My second favorite film besides the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, as far as Toby Hooper films go. But yeah, that's The Funhouse. Next up, I got the sequel to Sleepaway Camp. This one didn't live up to the original, in my opinion. I always thought that one chick played in all the movies. The original girl that played Angela, I believe her name is Felicia or Felissa Rose. I don't know how to say her name. Anyway, they put this other chick in there, Pamela Springsteen. I believe Felissa Rose said in the other Blu-ray that she was starting college and she really didn't agree with the script of this film. The character. So yeah, this was good. It just didn't live up to the first one. The kills were okay. I don't know. It just wasn't as good as the first Sleepaway Camp. It'll probably be a while before I pick up Sleepaway Camp 3, but I wanted to at least get the sequel since I got the first one. So that's Sleepaway Camp 2. Next up was a first time watch for me, and that is Terror Train. Pretty good film, just a little bit too predictable in my opinion. In the first 30 minutes of the film, it was kind of knew what was going on. Other than that, I liked the film. Thought it was pretty good. I like the different mask in the movie. I like the fact that it takes place on the train. It just takes place in one spot. Thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, this is Terror Train with Jamie Lee Curtis. Didn't get a slipcover with it, but that's all good. Really love that alternate artwork. Okay, few more movies. Next up, we got a Mill Creek set of Hostel 1 and Hostel 2. These are the director cuts. These are Eli Roth movies. Can't wait for The Green Inferno to come out in a couple of weeks. Really looking forward to that film. One of the most anticipated horror movies for this year, for me at least. Really can't wait to see that movie. But this is Hostel Part 1 and 2. Double feature. Next up, this is kind of a double dip, but I figured it was essential to my Blu-ray collection since I've barely been starting collecting Blu-rays this year. And that is John Carpenter's Halloween. It's just the original cut. There's like really no special features on it. It's not no director's cut or special edition, but that's fine. I'm happy with just the original film since I got part 2 and 3 already. But this is John Carpenter's Halloween. Everybody knows about that film. Next up, I got Stuart Gordon's The Re-Animator. I was surprised to find this at Best Buy in the 788 bin. Basically the same cut as the film that I do have on the DVD. Classic film, great effects. Now I would like to get Bride of the Re-Animator and Beyond Re-Animator on Blu-ray, but as far as I know, they've only been released in the UK. I mean, I could be wrong, but as far as I know, they're only available in the UK. The other films on Blu-ray. But yeah, I figured I'd get this. This is The Re-Animator. Love that cover art, man. Last three movies. Next up, I got The Curse of Chucky. Not really the biggest Child's Play fan, but to me, it was just like all the other Child's Play movies. Really wasn't nothing different in my opinion. It's really all I could say about that. Got it because it was cheap. But yeah, this is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack of The Curse of Chucky unrated. I picked up Pulp Fiction, great film by Quentin Tarantino. Got a lot of top-rated actors in this film. A lot of special features. I actually didn't own this movie on DVD, so this is not a double dip. Uh, Got it for like $5. This is Pulp Fiction. Last movie did some pawn shop pimping. Nah, I only got like one movie, and that is Sin City. This is the extended unrated cut. This is a 2-disc edition. Now this is really an upgrade because I didn't have this cut of the film. I wanted to get it because it was wanted it to go along with Sin City: A Dame to Kill For. So I'm really happy to find this for so cheap, and can't wait to check out this cut of the film with all the special features. That's gonna be it for my movie update. Um, Shout out to all my subscribers, everybody on YouTube that still makes videos. And until next time, peace out, everybody.